Good evening. The Mariners have faced significant pushback for the term sheet that was agreed upon with King County Executive Dow Constantine. Today, the franchise gave us its perspective.
These are necessary projects that have to. The roof will not work if we don't fix it.
It's part of the stadium few see up close.
This piece was cracking.
The wheel assembly for the 9-acre Safeco Field roof. The nuts and bolts, the Mariners say, need to be fully replaced, along with the protective membrane which covers the ballpark ceiling. They are examples of the hundreds of capital improvements the Mariners say are needed for the 20-year-old building, laid out in internal documents not made available until now. Items like seats.
Those are new seats that we'll have.
Broken escalators and expansion joints.
This will actually fill with water and pool.
And other wear and tear that comes from 2 decades of foot traffic. The Mariners say their term sheet specifically calls for the money from hotel-motel taxes to be used for basic infrastructure and prohibits expenditures related to baseball operations or facility upgrades with direct revenue generation, like suites, restaurants, or clubs. At least one county council member has suggested the team should pay for it all on their own.
But the Mariners are worth over $1 billion. Why shouldn't the Mariners pay for it?
The value of a team doesn't translate into annual revenue.
Fred Rivera is the Mariners' general counsel.
So again, why shouldn't the Mariners pay for it?
We don't own the ballpark. It's owned by the public. It's owned by the Public Facility District. We're a tenant.
The King County Council is expected to take up the issue again next week.
So what happens if the county council comes back and says, sorry, no deal?
We'll have to talk with the PFD about the next steps. The team's not moving. We're not playing that card. I mean, we think we're being fair and honest. We are just looking for a fair resolution.
The King County Council will once again take up the lodging tax proposal at a meeting next week on August the 29th. Rivera said today if the council says no, there's still a chance that the franchise could sign a 5-year lease extension here at Safeco Field. Right now, the M's lease ends this year. That's the story for now. At Safeco Field, Chris Daniels, King 5 News.